when you see a show called The Residents or Residents, you know that there's going to be some drama, but maybe also a little bit of humor. I mean, the human condition always, right? There's something to laugh, even in the darkest of moments, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think when we were researching it, we found the humor is very dark, actually, in a hospital for doctors. It kind of keeps them going. So it's some gallows humor is what they would call it. So it's just because you're dealing with life and death situations all the time, and so the humor is actually elevated because of that.
Aside from the humor, what was one of the things that surprised you when you were getting ready for this role?
I mean, for me, initially, it was just really learning about the politics of how hospitals actually work in this country, particularly, and I found it quite shocking. You know, some of the statistics and how much sort of medical error actually exists. I mean, we were talking about it. It's the third leading cause of death, which no one knows. I certainly did not know that. So it's really interesting to explore that, and our characters are sort of have completely different perspectives, and it's interesting to see them all come together and sort of, yes, drama unfolds, I suppose. And humor, but yeah, that was the most shocking thing for me. I don't know what it was for you.
Absolutely, and there are different perspectives from every character, and my particular character is a third-year resident, and another character is a first-year resident, and that relationship, I think, is unique because the third-year resident is very, very difficult on the first-year resident, and I would have never known that before, and it's a different relationship in that particular one than we've seen in a medical show before, and it's based in that reality, so learned a lot as we were researching all, and that was part of the fun.
The dynamics too between like doctors and nurses, and what actually goes on behind the scenes is really fascinating. Because you do watch these medical shows, but like I think what we try to do is really get to like the root of what it is, what it truly feels like when you're in the trenches, and so yeah, it's fun.